This video will open your eyes to what it's really like to be a student in India. And trust me, it's not easy. Facts from the future! Before I tell you why, I'm gonna tell you a true story. In 2014, this 18-year-old medical student took one of the most difficult medical exams in the world, but she failed. So her parents sent her to a study center where she would live and study full-time to pass the exam next year. But before she could take it, she committed suicide. She left a letter to her parents saying that it was unlikely she would pass the exam the second time. She was saving herself from the shame of failure. This is devastating. And it's happening to many students in India, with one student committing suicide every hour. But what do you think is the main reason for these students to want to end their life? Well, being a student in India means that to get into college, you have to do one of the most difficult exams in the world. And many people don't understand how difficult it really is. So this is what international professors think about.
I'd probably, leave the exam room crying if I was in year 12 and had to do this.
You have to earn 1 mark per minute. It's very much a race against the clock.
It looks pretty difficult. For example, the question in physics, I probably can't answer.
Many students fail. And for many Indian parents, failure is unacceptable. They want their kids to achieve what they couldn't, and they're willing to do everything to make it happen.
मैंने तो यानी कि होते हैं सोने चांदी उसको जमा कर दिए गिरवी में दे दिए उसके बाद मुझे यहाँ भेजा गया.
But when they fail, they feel like they disappointed their parents. They won't get anywhere in life, and sometimes students would rather take their own life than face their own family.
नहीं हुआ तो कुछ तो करेंगे. ऐसा तो वापस तो घर तो नहीं जाएंगे. कुछ तो जरूर करेंगे.
Now for the fact from the future. Right now, Indian students are waiting for the results of their major exams. Exams that they had to sit in the middle of a pandemic, with gloves, with social distancing, with long commutes, with more pressure than ever. The results will decide if they can be doctors or not, engineers or not, and when the results are out, many students are going to fail, many parents will feel disappointed, and many students will want to escape. And this is exactly why I made this video. To all the parents in India, I have a message for you. And I hope that by sharing this video, you can help spread the message and save lives. Your child is worth so much more than just their grade. So if they fail, don't make them feel like they can't come home and would rather die than face you. Instead, appreciate them for trying. Because life is not only about successes, it's also about failures. So please, take it as a lesson, not as a reason to shame your kid, because it's never worth a life.